This model kit review is of the TBF-1. This is a World War II plane. It was a torpedo bomber, and it's a 1/72nd scale model by Academy. There's a nice box art. Here's a picture of the finished model there. And nothing else there really. Let's have a look and see what we got inside. So we've got quite a few screws to go through, and first of all let's look at our glass. So a very long cockpit, and as you can see there, this is our well, it looks like the area for the gun, the rear gun there, and then I guess if you wanted to have it open you're going to have to cut that part out, that way you can see the cockpit. And we've got some other pieces there. There's the actual gunner's part, it looks like. Huh. Well, let's have a look at the rest of the screws then. We'll see if some of that glass makes more sense once we look at the instructions. So here we've got our wings. So this is the left wing, and we've got some very nice recessed panel lines. There is our wheel area there. Got some pitot tubes there. Some supporting braces. Our undercarriage there. And there are our seats. This is for our propeller. There's another seat there. Molding quality is really good. Here's the other wing with our wheels. So if you want to have the wheels up, you'll use those. Wheels down, you'll use these. And here's our tail dragger wheel. We do have a pilot. Now that pilot's not very good. Doesn't look like it's the like it's proportional at all. So over here we've got our body. This really does not look like a very detailed model for the cockpit. So again we've got some recessed panel lines, we've got some rivet lines, those are raised though. Very nice detail overall. Nice for a pin wash, because we've got a stand here. And a firewall. No detail on the inside there. There's our cockpit. Not a lot of detail there. And that's probably the other part of the, that's for the gunner I guess. And then our wheel well covers there. Here's the other side. This is the part of the stand. The other side of the fuselage. And this part's not bad at all. There's our engine, which is unfortunately molded into the cowling. We've got our stabilizer and propeller. So let's have a look here at our instructions and our decals. So we have some decals here. These are nicely printed, but not a lot of detail on them, unfortunately. Okay, so start off with our cockpit there, and put our wheels together, wheel landing gear. Next we're going to do our engine with the propeller, and then our fuselage goes together. That's with the rear gunner there. There's the gun as well as the seat. Wings go together, and our stabilizer, putting our landing gear on up or down. Okay, so that glass is actually for the back and the sides. And then there's our canopy. So everything's flat finished. Those are the colors needed, and decals. That's the decal guide. It's kind of a simple looking model. Well, I mean, the molding quality is pretty good. with the recessed lines, and it's nice and clean, but unfortunately it's missing kind of a lot of detail. The cockpit is missing a lot of detail, and decals are kind of average. So with some extra work you can make this a good build.